Yep. Cody, any pre-games?
No pre-games.
Chief?
None.
The phones? No pre-game? Start us off.
Okay, I'll draw. I will play a Shipwreck Marsh tap and pass turn.
I will draw for turn. I will play this Misty Rainforest. Go ahead and crack it. Grab a drop. I will tap the drop for Mana Vault. And I think I would just like to pass from there. Go
Chief,
ahead,
looking at the Oracle, it was you that didn't upvote.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Draw for turn. Sure, I guess I'll do this card. Yeah. March flats.
I just have to upvote yours, right? I have to upvote mine.
You have
Yeah,
to do
you should
your own.
upvote your own.
Ah, okay. Got it.
There
Thank
we
you.
go.
Correct the flat.
I'm going to do that on Okay, thank you. Sorry about that.
I will play this Metacrit. I'll go green and colorless for Sylvan Library.
It's a good one.
And I will pass up that.
Drop. I will play this Marsh Flats as my land for turn. I'll crack it for Badlands, and if that's okay, I'll play a Ragavan, and that'll be my turn.
I will untap and draw. I will tap my Shipwreck for a blue. Actually, I'll play Bloodstained Mire and crack it. I will grab a Water Grave untapped. And shuffle after. I'll tap for 2 black, and I'll play a Dothian Pass.
Red Rocker's pretty sweet.
Pretty spicy. Yep.
Untap. Draw. Cast it or play a Verdant Catacombs. I will crack said Verdant Catacomb. Pay life. Oh, I should have paid a life for the other one. Okay. I think I'm gonna grab a Let's say Badlands.
It's got a turn 2 Kraum if he wants.
Honestly, I kind of feel like it might be the play.
It's never a bad thing to do.
Yeah. Tap 2, 3. I'd like to cast a Kraum.
Pass on Chrome.
Yep.
I will swing over at Addis. Are you playing Adnos in Frostburg?
I recently took it out.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't think so. Cody on Adnos in that Yuriko list.
I'm surprised you're not an Adnos.
No, I'm not.
I'm not an Adnos either. So
Every
Yeah,
time I
it-
played Adnos, it was always just like a value thing. Like it got me like, it put me to like 5-ish, and it drew me like 10 cards, but it was never game
Fonzie,
ending.
you got the Sylvan Library, so I'm going to swing at you for 4 with Crum.
sounds good.
And that's all I have. I'll pass.
Untap. Roll for crits. Odds is damage. 9. I'll take 3. Draw for turn. Trigger library. I suppose I will pay the 8. Now the question is what I want to do here. Suppose I could play this. Play this or this. Land for turn, mana conflicts. You've got the Kraum. Two colors. Take a life for a Dragonth.
I just face bombed. Yeah, I pass on Dranith. Yay.
Good on
Let's see
Janet.
what I can do. You got nothing. You got nothing.
I also have nothing.
You got potentially something. I guess right now is okay time to do it, anyways.
Oh,
That
don't make him
remark.
also. Don't play a Dranith and draw Kraum a card. That's just rude.
You're right.
Yes, yes.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
What?
You're right. I will pass after that.
Unsap, upkeep, and draw.
On your upkeep, though. On your upkeep.
Okay, before I draw.
Because it's not your turn,
True.
right?
True. What you got?
Now I can Vamp Tutor.
Vamp Tutor? Okay. I have no response to the Vamp Tutor.
I'm good on it.
I'm gonna draw my
That's
card.
all. Yep.
Okay. I'll wait to play anything until.
Yeah.
You know. You resolved it. I would have had a really great turn too, but now it's just worse.
By the way, the Verdant and the Vamp Tutor are both exiled.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
You're
these are
correct.
out. So that means he has a free event here
Does he?
on his turn
Wink, wink.
that he can't cast because of Drennan.
Yeah. You found your card, and you're just
I did
shuffling.
check it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to combat, and I am going to attack. Huh. I can't get through on Fonzie to steal his card, so I'm just gonna attack Chief.
Okay. Show you a miscast.
I like that. I'll create a treasure. I'm gonna give you a card draw, Kraum, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
kind of gonna get rid of Kraum. So I'm gonna play a City of Traders, and I'm gonna tap it for a Felwar Stone. I am then going to tap for 3, sacrificing my treasure to cast the Toxic Deluge, and I'll be paying. Kraum's a 4/4.
Yeah, he's a 4/4.
Yes.
I'll pay 4 life.
Trigger Crom.
Yep, you will draw. So -4, everything.
Big. Sad.
Do you realize
Yeah.
how many ways this deck has of dealing with Draneth? Like, Draneth just, like, destroys my entire deck. And I think Toxic Deluge
Yeah,
gets
sure.
exiled with a Void counter, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, mid-season.
And Ragavan dies.
Womp womp.
I will pass the turn after that.
Untap, draw. I will play an island, and I will tap an island for a Moth Dust change, and I will pass.
What does that guy do?
So,
I can tap an untap creature and give it flying.
Oh, okay.
It's also
got
a
that.
changeling.
Changeling. Okay.
I'm gonna take a damage as I draw this card.
Fonzie, you're 21.
I'm at 21. Yep.
Ooh.
I'm dying pretty soon. Died of my own crypt.
1, 2. This Talisman of Dominance. And then I'll also pay a green for a Tinderwall. I don't have any further actions. I'll pass.
Dominance. Talisman of Dominance.
Yeah, it makes blue-black. Yeah.
Untap. Roll for crypt. Odds is damage. 6. No damage. Before I draw, what's in my hand? Okay. Draw for turn. Trigger library. Do I want to go down even lower than 21? I think I do. Sure, why not? I'll take the 8.
I messed up on it.
That's scary. That's scary. I'm scared now.
You're at 13? Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have only taken 4, to be honest. That was a bad idea.
Let's go, Yuriko. Let's go.
2, 3, 4 mana. 4 mana.
Like, I have a plan play where I could kill that 1/1 of yours, Yuriko, but I think I kind of want you to attack with your commander. Get Fonzie
Yeah, I
out of
know,
the
right?
game. Get
Big
that
flip, big
14
flip.
drop on the top.
Right? It's pretty scary, not gonna lie. I guess we'll just sugar, spice, and everything nice. Take one
Powerpuff Girls.
for an alert.
Whoa.
That's an alarm. I will pass on it. Yuriko?
Oh,
With the 2 blue open?
Yuriko gets a free Yuriko.
I'm actually somewhat okay with this.
I mean,
uh,
Yuriko is probably the only other deck that can cast his commander for free since Janet's gone now.
I'm fine with it.
yeah, you should be fucking puking creatures on.
Yo,
I'm good with a learn. I can't do anything about it.
Learn resolves. Oh boy, this is going to be an interesting turn.
I will flash it. My Thrasios.
I'm passing on that.
I will flash it. My Tymna.
I am also passing on this.
That's fine.
I've got Valley. I've got Valley. Let's see. I've got 1 blue mana. Can I do anything with it? I suppose I don't want to do that. Sure. I'll play this Recruiter of the Guard.
Uh-oh. Can't you win off this?
Depends.
Yeah, you could win off. I saw how your deck works. You could definitely win off this. I can't stop you though, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass priority. Yuriko, please.
I'm going to mana drain that.
Cool.
I'm gonna
Sounds good to me.
respond to the mana drain and cast a Dothy Voidwalker.
Sounds good to me too.
So they'll both be exiled with a void counter.
Let's see here. And I will pass turn after that.
End of your turn, I'd like to cast a Mayhem Devil.
Mm.
Yeah, we're gonna get some spice now. Some spicy stuff's gonna happen.
2 cards in hand, are we good?
Yep.
Tap, keep, and draw for turn. I'll tap City of Traders for 2 mana. I'm going to play land for turn, sacrificing it. Trigger Mayhem Devil, and I will destroy the 1/1. With my 2 mana floating, I'll tap 2, cast Prosper. Sounds like Prosper is good.
Good for me.
Gonna go to combat. I'm going to attack Chief 4/3.
Yep.
And I'm thinking if I want to do anything else. What's an exile exactly? Recruiter the guard?
Recruiter, Vamp Tutor, and a land.
Also, a verdant catacombs here from earlier.
I have a mana drain and a Matas.
I keep thinking about that recruiter and what it can potentially do. It's toughness 2 or less.
Toughness 2 or less, yeah.
I'm thinking about my list.
I mean, Dockside isn't terrible.
I was thinking about Dockside, but it's really not great here either.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily Well, yeah, never mind.
Doesn't do too much. Does a lot, but with Mayhem Devils out, does do a lot. I'm thinking about what else I could potentially grab with it. Nothing I deeply care about. I'd rather have the Voidwalker out. Okay. I'll move to my instep. And Prosper will trigger.
Yeah.
But yep.
I'm going to play Yuriko.
Yep.
And I'm also going to play a Wingcrafter in Soul Bond of Yuriko.
So flying.
Yeah, they both have flying.
Okay.
Sounds good.
That's it for me right now.
Any other responses to my instep?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright.
Prosper is going to exile this Fire of Industry. And I will pass the turn.
Value.
Yeah, you know, I have a land drop for next turn. That's
Yeah, I
I'll
know.
untap. I will draw. I will go to my main phase and get 3 colorless. I will attempt to go to combat.
Uh-huh.
Is that fine?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Okay. I will swing the Wingcrafter and the Yuriko at U50.
Not Fawns?
Yeah.
Nah, you guys already stopped my win con. Can't even get it back.
Bro, just get him out of the game. What are you doing?
That's okay. Hopefully your
All right, no.
flips. I'll take 2. What am I taking here?
Are there any blockers?
No blockers. They both have flying, right?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I don't have anything to block with.
I will pay 3 and I'll ninjutsu the Wingcrafter to my hand.
What got revealed?
Moonblade Shinobi is ninjutsuing.
Okay, so Yuriko hasn't dealt damage yet.
Oh yeah,
Would be
no.
2 triggers. So what's the damage off of those 2 so far?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Okay, so Yuriko triggers. The first one is a Silent Blade Oni, so that's 7. And the second one is a Sakashima student, so 4.
Oh, damn.
So 11 total.
If you had swung Yuriko at Fonzie, he would have been dead.
He's going to die to his mad crit,
6,
trust.
7, 1, 2,
Pretty much, yeah, at this point.
Those are 2
I can't
really
even
big
see it.
hits right there.
Yeah, it
no
wasn't
wonder he's
bad.
not on Adnos.
And I won't play land for turn, so I'll just pass.
Yeah, that kind of sucks that you still have to pay for ninjutsu, even though Luren's out.
Yeah, it's sad. It's fine, but like it's not sad.
Take a damage. Take a damage. What is best here?
By the way, Fonzie, you need to take 11.
Right.
I'm gonna pay a black for Reign of Filth.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Yep, that's fine. I smell an Adnos coming.
Yeah, I do smell an Adnos or a Pita. He's got Pita mana too.
One, two. Two mana for a Wish Claw.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Okay. I like this.
And then I'll pay a blue. Sack Pretender Wall for 2 red.
It's an exile.
They're getting exiled, but
Yeah, Time Twister on the stack.
Oh.
Time Twister.
I've got nothing for Twister.
I am okay with this happening. Time Twister will exile.
In response, I'm gonna play Wingcrafter. Oh, I get a bird, by the way. I get a 1/1 bird.
Cool.
I forget about that. Where?
It is.
Any response to the Twister?
Fonzie,
Yeah,
it's to you first.
I got nothing for Twister.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm gonna pair my Yuriko with Wingcrafter. Still in response, I'm gonna cast an Op Agent.
I
Oh,
will be. I guess I'm fine with that. Chief.
fucking. I'm not fine with it at all, actually. But it is what it
Don't
is.
anything about it. Fonzie.
Maybe for the Icy again. Yeah, I got nothing for Op Agent.
Op Agent's good. Any other responses? I think it goes back to Cody.
No more responses from me.
Alright, we shuffle our graveyard, which there shouldn't be too much in there. And
No.
our hands, which there's probably not a whole lot in there either. Let's be real. Okay. So what's gotta... You guys need to start casting more, like, better spells. Like, come on.
Tell me about it.
Voidwalker, like, nothing to do. If I need a mana drain, I can mana drain something. It's pretty nice.
Oh shit! Hold on. Before I draw, I gotta put my my Twister over there. I fucking shuffled it. I didn't
Yep.
look at what I drew anyway.
It is in
Let's fix that.
exile. I like how you have 2 separate exile bins.
Yeah. Well, this one was. Well, wait. Yeah, that's right. No, that was.
It got exiled
Southie
with
too.
Ragavan.
Yeah. Oh no, it did. Yeah, it did. It totally did. Okay, that's why that is. Thank you. Thank you for keeping up with that for me.
You're
These are
welcome.
all
I mean, you were
mistakes that
keeping
we
it up, man. You were doing pretty good.
But when you said something, I was like, "Am I fucking up here? I am fucking up here."
I've been there, man. I've been there.
All right, let's see here. Let's give it a good old touch. Man, I had the fucking game plan before I got slapped by Yuriko. Okay, 7. Okay.
Thinking's hard, man. It's so hard.
It is. It is. Oh my god. Fuck this op agent right now. Oh my god.
I'm digging it, dude. I'm
Oh
a
my
big fan.
god.
I think it's pretty nice. I think it's alright.
All right, I'll show you a dark side with a Lurin.
I've got a treasure. I'm fine with the dock side.
Yeah, I got nothing for Dockside yet.
It's
I've
1
got
from
1, 2,
me.
3.
I'm fine
That's
with it.
4 in total.
I have none.
Actually, how much mana do you have available before dockside?
None.
Well, I cast the Rain of Filth, so I can sack these lands.
You got
Oh.
So
3
he
black.
has nothing, but he just has 3
Yeah.
potential black, yeah.
But you don't have access to blue, which is pretty relevant.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about doing something really crazy.
Do it. Do it.
Put those over
I'm
there
just
until
debating whether
actually
it's better
resolved.
for me to wait for the dockside to resolve or.
It depends what he has in his hand because he's gonna get a little mana, and he just drew a fresh wheel.
The question is whether or not I could win.
Oh, that's spicy too.
I think after a wheel it's going to be rough, but I think now's the time before Chief has more access to blue. Because right now there's only one player with access to blue mana, and it's Fonzie. So I am going to attempt to cast my own dockside in response to yours.
Spicy. The spice is real.
Just wait.
Uh,
Dockside's on the stack. Cody?
It's on. Yeah, it's on.
Chief?
That's fine with me.
Fonz?
I got nothing yet. You got Darkside.
ETB on the stack. Any responses?
It's on. It's on 50. It's on 50. He didn't pass yet.
My bad.
Yeah.
Fifth Chief. Come on, man.
So I put it like this. I could possibly tap my Wish Claw to give Cody a card to stop his dockside.
Yeah. You can do that too.
Well, you'd tutor for a card, but he wouldn't tutor for a card.
Yeah, but he would get it. So Cody would get it. So he
Yeah.
basically give him a free counter to deal with Addis's
I see.
dockside.
He would because of the opposition agent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, opposition agent's gonna die here very soon.
That's all on you guys right there.
But you can definitely do that.
You could, yeah.
It is
Okay.
going to die whenever all these treasures get sacked.
Okay. Yeah.
Fonzie, you're at 1.
Go ahead.
Right?
Now, if
It's-
it's on
it's-
your turn, that's a different story.
It's still a possibility. So
Okay,
I will say nothing to your dockside.
Okay. So I get 6
Alright,
treasures.
so you
We
got
all cool with that?
Yep.
Okay. Excuse me.
Yeah, I like interesting games like this.
I'd like to cast a Magda in response to your dockside.
Ooh, that is spice right there.
Magda on the stack. I'm passing priority.
What does Magda get in this deck?
Magnet gets him a free Cloudstone.
Gets what?
He'll make infinite
He
mana
knows.
into.
It's gonna find me Cloudstone.
Yeah, that's gonna just grab him Cloudstone, and he's just gonna bounce away, just like free dockside for days.
I'll kill
Does
you
he have
with
another
Mayhem
creature?
Devils.
Does he have another
That's the
creature in
question.
his
Do
hand
I
now?
have another creature in hand?
Fucking Christ Almighty!
Yeah, that's spice right there. That's
So Cody,
okay.
Magda on the stack. Do you have any response?
No, I don't.
Fifth Chief.
No.
No response. Fonzie.
To Magda, unfortunately, I do not have a response.
I would like to sacrifice 5 treasures to activate Magda's ability, which is going to trigger Mayhem Devils 5 times. Any response to that?
So response to the tutor, you'd have to at this point in time.
So the Mayhem Devils
bounce.
triggers are on the stack, and I do have to name targets. So I'm gonna target opposition agent with 3 of them just to be safe, and then the other 2 I'll just target at. I guess I'll just target them at Yuriko himself, like the player Cody.
All right. In response
Mhm.
to the Mayhem Devil triggers,
Yep.
I'll sack this Blood Crypt, make a black mana. I'll tap this Wish Claw.
Mhm.
Allow Cody to search for an answer here.
Hold on. Wishclaw does say sorcery speed, right?
Oh yeah.
Whose
Yeah.
turn
You're
is
right.
this?
You're totally right. You're totally right.
Is this were we on Boston's turn?
Fucking Christ.
No, we
which
are
one
on
is it?
Fifth Chief's turn.
Oh no,
but
Wish Claw's not
Dockside,
sorcery.
his Dockside's
Oh
still
no,
on the
it's on my
stack.
turn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
but
on my
Docks,
turn.
Wish Claw's
your Dockside's
instant
still on the stack. So I'm still responding to your Dockside being on the stack.
Yeah, I don't need my
no,
Dockside to
Wish
do
Claw's
this.
not sorcery speed. Wish Claw's instant speed.
Just on my turn.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Yeah, Wish Claw's instant
Yes, it
speed,
is.
but it has to be
Activate only
on your
during your
turn.
turn.
Only during your turn. Okay. My
Yeah.
bad. My
So
bad.
I would
So you
like to
can
sack this
activate the Wish
Blood
Claw.
Grip. I would like to activate the Wish Claw, and I will allow Cody to go search for some type of answer to this.
Who are you giving the Wish Claw to?
I would like to give the Wish Claw to.
Me.
I'll give it to Fonzie.
So I'll get a Wish Claw.
2 counters on it.
The thing is, Fonzie's at 1, but I can't kill Fonzie here because I need him for the Dockside loops.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so
So you.
what do you think I
will
should go then?
Start. Well, hold on. No. You actually search my deck.
Yeah, I know.
And you
I
control him,
know.
so you see what's in his hand as well.
I'm gonna block them. I'll show you what's in my hand.
Okay.
And then if you have a list or something to send him. This is why Opposition Agent kind of blows for webcam.
Can you see these cards?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Okay.
I cannot see those cards if that's what you're
Okay.
asking.
Don't look at me like that, Cody. All right, you see those cards?
Hey, by the way, just look at your exile.
Look at my exile.
Yeah.
Okay. What about? Yeah. What about my exile?
Um.
Oh. Yeah, you're 100% right.
What are you
Now, I'll
talking
just show you.
about?
No, I fucked up. I have 2 blood crypts in my. I have one in my hand and one in my exile.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
You're
That's
good.
a fuck up on
Just
my part.
pretend one's a basic land.
Yeah, I'll just throw it off to the side. It'll just say it's not in my hand right now.
Okay.
It's good to know.
So that's in my
Okay.
hand.
Okay.
And
So what?
honestly,
Do we get?
I mean, I don't know what
Let
you
me
fucking
win in
get me
response to his Dockside. Come on.
to. You do. Man, you know what? I so wish that I had a fucking. Oh, I should have a Deadly Rollick in here, but it's just too high CMC.
Come
You gotta
on.
stop the same shit. What
I
would
just
actually
realized I could
stop
actually kill Fonzie right now.
if you
Oh
wanted
no,
to?
because I need to learn out. I need to learn out.
Yeah, you need
Holy
it.
shit. If he has a bolt, just try to bolt Fonzie. That'd be hilarious.
I mean,
Although you don't have the mana to cast that.
I could technically kill myself, but
That'd be unfair.
yeah, that
Honestly,
exactly. I'm like, I can't force that. That'd be semi king making, but not really king making.
It'd
Wait,
be
so you
king
don't have
making.
a
You have
wait,
0 chance of coming back to life.
wait, so you don't have
pretty much, yeah.
you don't have this 50?
I don't have that. No, I don't have that.
It won't matter. He has enough treasures to do it again.
He has 1 treasure.
I have a treasure. I do not have
You have
enough.
8 treasures.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has 1 treasure.
And you have no mana.
Yeah.
Is that right, Cody?
Yeah, I have
He has no mana.
treasure.
Holy
So
shit!
you need a free counter spell here. It needs to counter Magda.
I mean, I have that, but
I can't use that.
yeah.
You got an op agent.
That's what I was trying to look
No,
where he doesn't play it.
I'm not running off agent in here. Actually, it's a super greedy list.
Oh, wait, no, does Magda just put it on the battlefield?
It just throws it on the
just-
field.
Puts it on the field, yeah.
Trying to think here. What is good for you?
Force of Will, if you have a blue card in hand. Because he has to recast Dockside.
This is true.
Force of Will doesn't do anything though.
It
Force
counters
of
Dockside.
Will or Pact, but you don't
He
have
doesn't have the
mana
mana for Pact. He'll die. He'll
Yeah,
die.
it's
He'll
not-
die with Pact trigger.
I'm gonna be honest with it. I'm not trying to
Counter
let it get past
Dockside
it.
if you don't have a counter for.
Do you have a
well,
blue spell in your hand, Cody?
It doesn't matter if I do, right?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, like Force of Will and Force of Negation.
yeah, Force of Will is
the
what you
only thing that would
need.
Matter for
matter
that.
would be Force of Will. Force of Negation doesn't do anything here.
Fierce
Yeah,
Guardianship
Force of
does
Will.
nothing either. Force of Will is what you need.
Yeah, it'd have to be Force of Will or Mind Break Trap.
Mind Break Trap would
Mind Break Trap is better than
work
Force of
here
Will
because Fifth Chief has cast a spell as well. Because I've only cast 2 spells so far.
Remember, Addis has Dothy still with the mana drain.
Yep. That's all I've got.
Um,
No other answers.
yeah, I'll grab that card right there.
Okay. I'm gonna unblock them now. That card's face down.
Okay. So that's the resolution of the activation of Wishclaw Talisman. So now Magda activated ability on the stack. Cody, do you have a response?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Is it exile face down?
Yes.
Are you sure?
While an opponent is searching their library, they exile each card they find. You may play this card as long as they. Wait, is it face on?
I'm fairly certain it is.
If it doesn't say face down, then it's face up. I think maybe Praetor's Grasp might be the only face down card. I'm not sure.
Praetor's Grasp specifically says it, which is why I'm pretty sure this is
Yeah.
face up.
I don't know. You are playing the Exile deck.
Let me
should
see.
tell.
I do run Op Agent in here. I've always played it face up. I've never heard of anybody playing it face down. And I would like
Here's the
to
thing.
know what that card is before I grab
I
whatever
think-
it is I'm gonna grab.
I don't know what's in his hand, but I feel like if you do play this card,
It's face up.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's face up.
What is it?
Okay.
It's a Force of Will.
Force of Will.
Okay.
I feel like
You feel like?
yeah, sorry. I feel like what's good is I don't know if he has another creature in his hand, but if you do force him to use that mana drain, it does kill the ability to use the Douthie for the recruiter.
Correct.
Yeah.
So that is good.
Yep.
Yeah, you have to force them.
So Magda's artifacts finding ability is on the stack. Opposition agent
Yep.
will die
Okay.
from Mayhem Devil.
Yes.
And Yuriko, you take 2 to the face.
Yep. I'll go to 35.
Okay. So now Magda's search is on the stack. Any responses?
That's fine.
To search.
Fonzie?
To the search. No.
Okay. I will be finding the Cloudstone Curio. We'll just enter. So now the dock side is back on the stack. Fonzie, do you, Fifth Chief, do you have a response to your own spell?
His own Dockside's back on the stack.
Would you like to hold priority on dockside or pass it?
We're still on Fifty's turn.
Yep.
Yeah, I will pass priority on my dock side.
Fonzie?
I pass on Dockside, yeah.
Okay, so in response to dockside, I would like... Let me organize this shit. I would like to cast a Ragavan for free. and I believe there are no cast triggers when that happens. So I'm gonna pass priority to Cody,
I'll pass priority.
5th Chief.
Wait.
Before
Is
you
this?
pass Cody, if he
That's what I'm
well,
saying. I think it's best to counter this,
Not the dock
right?
side?
no, you. I mean, if
I mean,
he
he would have to have
can,
another creature in his hand.
but he can
But if you,
play recruiter. Oh,
yeah, that's
but
what I'm
wait,
saying. You have to counter
let me see.
this.
Let me see Cloudstone real quick. Cloudstone says it's an ETB, so it
It's an
comes into
ETB
play.
trigger.
Yeah.
So if you counter this,
He just gets recruiter.
so if you counter Dockside, then Dockside doesn't go on the stack. You counter Dockside, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Ragavan on the stack, Cody,
Sure. That's fine.
5th Chief.
God.
Yeah, he has to counter Dockside. Even if like let's say he does use Dothy, Dockside's still on the stack, so he can't necessarily bounce his own Dockside.
So 5th Chief,
Okay.
pass. Fonzie.
Yeah, I pass on Ragavan.
Alright, so Cloudstone Curio trigger, I'm assuming you guys are all passing on as well.
Mm-hmm.
Dockside returns
Yeah.
to hand. I would like to cast the Dockside Extortionist.
This is where you force. Yeah.
Cody, any responses?
Yes, I will play Force by exiling. I'll exile a Trinket Mage and take a life.
Okay. I will respond to that and sack my last treasure here. And tap 1 black to Imp's Mischief, the Force of Will, making it target Imp's Mischief. I will lose 5 life if this resolves.
Let's see. It's you got anything, Yuriko?
Are you going to be able to do anything about this?
So, Cody, it's on the stack.
Possibly. I'm not sure. Let's see.
My dock side's
Maybe.
still on the stack.
This is all with Dockside on the stack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, there's a Mayhem Devil trigger on the stack for me sacrificing it. So that's on the stack first. Does anybody have a response to me dealing 1 damage to... is that Flyer a 2-1? Or a 1-1?
This?
Yeah,
It's a 1/1.
I'd like to kill it. Anybody have a response to that?
I will.
Not to the mayhem trigger.
In response,
Oh, what else you got?
I'll play a Phantasmal Image.
Oh, spicy.
Oh, that image could have copied your op agent.
So, Phantasmal Image.
It could have, but you just targets it with treasure and it dies.
That's true.
Like with the Mayhem.
That's true. Yeah.
So what could this enter as a copy of? It can't enter as a copy of Dockside because that's not on the battlefield. It could enter as a copy of Dothy, but it wouldn't have haste.
Yeah.
It could enter as a copy of Prosper, but that is stupid. Ragavan, Magda,
probably enter as a copy of your own
Mayhem Devil.
Mayhem Devil, yeah.
So it would. This would stop me from winning, but as soon as I sacrifice one thing, I target it, and he targets it once. So it doesn't... I could actually kill it beforehand.
Yeah.
So this doesn't actually stop me. So I will pass priority on this card.
Okay,
I'll pass priority on the finish.
Yeah, so
Nobody has anything else they could currently sacrifice, correct?
Not currently sacrificed, no.
Okay.
This is on the dockside trigger, by the way.
This is all in response to dockside. So now your creature ETB, what is it?
Wait, it's not in response to the dockside trigger?
No, it's
No.
to cast the dockside.
Dockside has not entered.
No, I mean 50s.
No,
Yeah,
mine's still on
no,
the stack.
it's on
This
the
is all on
stack.
the stack.
Oh.
Yeah,
on
you
the stack right
you
now.
can't get a dockside. His dockside's still on the stack. Mine dockside's on the stack.
The smart play would go for the pinger. I forgot what it's called.
Yeah,
Mayhem Devil.
yeah. Yeah, I'll copy a Mayhem Double.
Okay. That's fine. Imp's Mischief is now. I guess the Mayhem Devil trigger is on the stack now. Anybody have a response to that? Killing his 1/1.
No.
Okay.
The 1/1 will die.
Yep. Imp's Mischief now on the stack. Am I good to lose 5 life and make the Force of Will fizzle? And the Force of Will will be exiled with a counter on it.
Fonzie, you got anything for this?
Yeah. I'm gonna fierce your Imp's Mischief.
Okay. I saw this coming. And I am going to. I guess I'm fine with that. What I'm gonna do is cast sack the Dothy. Mayhem Devil's trigger. The target will be the mana drain. My Mayhem Devil trigger is gonna target the Phantasmal Image Mayhem Devil.
And his Mayhem Devil trigger also goes on the stack.
He's gonna have to sacrifice it. And I'm pretty sure sacrificing it doesn't trigger the Mayhem Devil.
Yeah. The trigger still goes on the stack. So he's gonna.
I'm thinking. So hold on. Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna respond to one of those triggers. I think I need to respond to the first trigger.
So this is part of the cost. Sacrificing the Dothy.
Yeah. I think I just have to kill Fonzie here.
So I'll respond to the first trigger on the stack. Which will be Cody's, correct?
Correct.
All right. I'm going to cast the Thrasios Oracle.
What?
I'm going to hold priority on the Thrasios Oracle and cast a Spell Seeker.
That's so spicy.
And he has the black mana too. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so
let's fucking go.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try to respond.
Do you have a response?
I'm 100% king making. If I do anything, no, I got no response.
You already did something. You Fierce Guardianshipped. The Imp's Mischief. What do you mean?
I mean, like,
yeah, but he didn't know that was coming.
I'm at 1 life. I can't do what I can do. Oh wait, maybe not. Hold on.
My Mayhem Devil.
If you have something and don't use it, I think that's king making here because you had something and used it already.
I thought I couldn't use this, but I guess I can. I'm going to. Wait, what are you doing right now?
So the next thing on the stack is in response. Spell Seeker.
Oh, yeah, I got.
Is Thrasios ETB on the stack already or no?
Well,
is it on cast?
He held priority, I think.
Yeah, he did.
To the cast of it.
So Spell Seeker is first on the stack.
Yeah.
So Spell Seeker is good.
Good on Spell Seeker.
You're good with Spell Seeker? Okay.
Yeah, I got another for Spell Seeker.
Do you run Endurance? Please tell me you run Endurance.
Oh, I know Endurance will be so spicy.
I'll grab this. Let's see.
And I can't mana drain this because the Dothy trigger is on the stack somewhere in this.
Put this consult into my hands.
And Agent's gone now. Fuck. Yeah, I should have. I did this way too aggressively. I should have let your dockside resolve and then waited.
All right,
I should have known how
Especially
you're
with
gonna
the
try to
mayhem
take
double
Recruiter.
out.
Spellseeker has resolved. Doss's Oracle is on the stack.
What'd you find?
Okay. So what you find for
Demonic
Yeah.
Consultation.
There it is.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Oracle on the stack. It is your priority 50.
All right.
It's
Holding
on, the
priority.
cast trigger is on the stack.
Yep. I will
ETB.
sack this land.
No, it's is it ETB on the stack? 'Cause
ETB
Yeah,
is on the stack.
yeah. ETB is on the stack.
Or actually, cast triggers on the stack. I pass on cast of Oracle.
yeah.
So cast trigger.
I am gonna have to pass on the cast as well.
I will pass.
Okay.
All right.
So
ETB on the
ETB.
stack.
Mm-hmm.
I will sack this tropical island.
That's gonna trigger my Mayhem Devil. I guess I missed a few triggers there. It's also gonna trigger his Mayhem Devil. Doesn't he have to sacrifice it immediately when it's targeted? Though?
When he's targeted,
Phantasma
it does.
image.
Yeah, his Mayhem Devil's gone. Yeah,
Okay.
but he
Oh,
still
it
has,
is?
he
Yeah,
still
you
has a
have
trigger
one
that's on the stack
trigger
side.
Yeah.
to
yeah.
target,
Yeah,
but you
yeah,
can't
one
really
trigger on the
target
stack,
anything
yeah.
that's on the stack here.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you wanted to target me
I already
first, or-
targeted Fonzie.
You targeted Fonzie.
I should have let me live.
So there's a
You
death
gotta
trigger for
target something
Fonzie on the
else.
stack as well. Damn, bro. I'm gonna
Let's
target.
see.
Okay, so I could just target Fonzie here, but that will
Depends, because he's got
won't stop
pack.
this from ending the game.
No, it won't.
So I'll target. I'll just target Chief, I guess. Right?
Demonic Consultation. I
Yeah,
will name.
Fonzie. Or it hasn't resolved yet. This is just the Mayhem Double trigger from you sacrificing your land.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna
So now what's
die.
on the stack is the cast of Consultation. So 5th Chief, you have priority.
Consultation.
All right, Fonzie. You had something? You said you got something.
I do have something, but like I'm gonna die, so I have no incentive to cast this.
Okay, think of it this way. I could have won already if you hadn't stopped me from winning earlier.
But I wasn't gonna die back then.
You were.
You were.
You were.
The minute.
The Fonzie, the Cody, his death trigger was towards you already.
I know if he wouldn't have death triggered me, I'm like, oh, then I would have been more incentivized.
Yeah, but you fierced me.
Let's see.
You've already like I would have had not used the Dothy yet.
All right. So what's left on the stack to convince me to?
Yeah, but
actually do
he's
something
not
about this?
kingmaking because he didn't know that stuff was in my hand. This is not kingmaking. That's not
kingmaking.
I mean, he had no clue that this was coming out of my
No,
hand.
but he knew he was going to die regardless when he did it.
He knew
So
you
stopping
were
my
going
spell
to
and
try
not
to
stopping.
win.
Yeah,
knew
but
you
he
were
was
going
going to
to try
die
to win.
anyway. So you're
Not
saying
necessarily.
you're saying stopping my line knowing he's going to die is not okay, but stopping your you're saying that stopping my line's okay, but not yours is what you're
No, I
basically
mean
saying.
like for fifth cheese line, I did not know he had it, but I wasn't also going to die at that moment in time. For your line, I maybe could have done something about your line as well.
No,
You were going to die.
when as soon as Fifth Chief sacrificed his land, my Mayhem Devil targeted his Mayhem Devil, but his Mayhem Devil trigger targeted you, and then you fierced.
I fierced on Im's Mischief.
Yeah, that he sacked a treasure to cast.
Mm-hmm. Which triggered it.
Yeah.
That's 100% how it happened.
Let's see,
I'm fairly certain. It was either my treasure or Fifth Chief's land that started it, but 100%.
Not the land. Let's see if I do something about this. I mean, I'm not dead yet. I kind of have to do it because I can. I'm going to die. That's gonna stop here. Okay, yeah, why not? Sure. I'm going to force the consultation, exiling different exile file. Yep. Right. There's no more.
No,
Yeah,
Dothy
there's
is
no more.
not in play anymore. He has been sacrificed.
Okay, cool.
Bless you.
Different exile file. Bless.
So you die to your force of negation.
No, I
You
don't
guys
lose
didn't pay
life.
life to that.
Force.
It's only force of will that does.
Yeah.
I got you.
So, force of negation now on the stack. I'm passing on it.
I'm passing.
No, I can't do anything. I have my own force of negation in my hand, but I have no blue card to pitch for it.
It's also your turn.
Oh yes, that is true. That's very true. Nope, this is countered. So Thassa's Oracle trigger back on the stack.
Yes. Thassa's ETB back on the stack. 5th Chief, any response?
It's like, I bounced my own spell seeker. Go for a pet. No, I was kidding.
No response.
Fonzie?
No response.
I got nothing on
I'm
ETB.
not going to respond either.
1, 2, 3. One of them back on top. Rest on the bottom of my library.
3, 4, 5. I should be at 24 technically because I went to resolve the image mischief. So now we're at the 1 damage to Fonzie.
No, this is where I die.
Yep. So Fonzie dies. Which means the next spell on the stack, the Fierce Guardianship, fizzles. And Imp's Mischief is targeting the Force of Will. Changing the target to Imp's Mischief. Any response to that?
Nope.
Okay. So I do go to 19. And then, well, there's a Dothy trigger as well. And I already named the card, which was Mana Drain.
Mana Drain, yep.
Yep. And then Dockside's now back on the stack. Can I get some treasures? It's only 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I get 2 treasures now in total. And Cloudstone Curio triggers, and I will bounce the Ragavan. What do I bounce? Of that type. Yeah, I'll bounce the Ragavan to hand. And now your Dockside's on the stack. With it on the stack, I would like to sacrifice to, if I have the priority.
Yeah, it's on the stack, so it's going. I'm pretty sure it's going to pass priority. I don't think it's going to cast anything else, so it'd be going to Boss Man.
Yep, I'll sack the treasures. And that'll trigger Mayhem Devils twice, and I'll kill. I'll deal 1 damage to the Spellseeker and 1 to Cody directly. And now your Dockside's on the stack. I'm gonna pass priority on it. I have 2. That stack was ridiculous.
that was kind of crazy.
Now that's what you call CEDH level magic.
5th Chief, anything else?
I'm trying to think of what fucking turn it is here.
I've played 3.
On turn 4.
Your turn 4.
Yeah, your turn 4.
I
Yeah.
played 3 lands. I played Badlands, then the land that got sacrificed when I played the
Yeah.
swamp. So
Still haven't
I've
played
only had 3 turns.
Okay. So I still haven't played a land.
Yeah.
Play a Taiga land for turn.
I probably could have mana drained your dockside. Oh well.
I think I will. Sack a treasure.
That's gonna trigger mayhem.
Are you not wanting to hold up mana for Addis's turn?
Well,
I can't win with the Curio combo because Dockside
Yeah.
doesn't enter giving me enough treasures. To recast it.
If he
Because right now
casts,
it's only 2. If he he
if
needs to
makes
sacrifice
4
his treasures regardless.
yeah, I need to go ahead. I'm going to cast an Imp Seal.
I will counter that. Getting my own
with the
treasure.
free mana drain, yeah.
With the mana drain. And Prosper will trigger because I'm casting a spell from
your
exile.
mana drain is attacking your regular graveyard.
I thought the mana drain went on the stack for the Fierce.
Yeah,
No. Fierce
No.
fizzled
No.
when he died.
What about
Yeah.
the Force? I thought it was the Force.
Imp's Mischief was on the Force. Mana Drain never was actually cast. It was just the sacrifice of Doffy Voidwalker that was on the stack.
Oh, I got you. Okay. All right, so Imp Seal is countered, and I will.
I'm also going to deal a damage to Cody, what's that creature you have there? That's
It's a 1/1 illusion.
I'll kill it.
Spicy. This game's spicy now.
Yeah, so I gave this to Fonzie. This went to the graveyard.
Yeah.
I will.
Exile, I believe.
No, I think that Douthie was gone by then. By the time you died, Douthie was gone.
Got it. Okay. Ghost Grave. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just pass.
Cool. Untap. That's just an exile draw. My land for the turn is going to be the Spire of Industry, which will trigger Prosper. Any response to that?
Nope.
Get a second treasure. I'm going to tap for 2 mana and dash out Ragavan. Is that okay? Chief?
Yep.
I'll bounce Dockside with the Curio. Is that okay? Okay. I would like to go to combat. Any response?
No response for you.
I'm going to attack Cody for 4 total.
Okay. I'll go to 20.
Magda triggers when she becomes tapped. I will get another treasure. And Ragavan triggers on damage, which will give me another treasure and will exile the top card of your library. And I may play that this turn. What is that?
Fallen Shinobi.
When it deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles the top 2 cards of the library. Oh, that's sick in my deck. Okay. That's 5 mana to cast.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I've got 4 treasures. I am going to tap 2 mana. And I would like to cast my Dockside Extortionist. Any responses to that?
I'll sack a treasure.
Okay, that's gonna
Oh,
trigger my Mayhem
Flood of blue.
Devil. Okay, a blue.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll deal a damage to Cody. So you have a blue floating. Dockside, back on the stack. Cody, any response?
No response.
Okay. Dockside ETB, any response? Believe I get
Nope.
2 treasures. 1, 2. So I have 6. And Cloudstone Curio will trigger off the ETB as well. I will bounce the Ragavan. Cool. I need to know what I could get. What can I find? The card I'd want to find is like in my hand. So that feels pretty scuffed. I could just find an Aether Flux. I'd rather just cast the spell in my hand. So there are 2 artifacts and enchantments in play. So if I cast Ragavan, then Dockside, get 2 more. Cast Ragavan and Dockside, get 2 more. That's 6 in total. 6. Each time I'm doing this, it's 3. So 9. So each treasure is basically 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. 18 damage. I could kill 5th.
I mean, oh, you trust.
I'm thinking. Doesn't seem too great. I think. Is Yuriko put into hand or is it draw?
It puts it into him. I reveal and then add him.
It's like two artifacts.
Yeah.
How do you net an artifact, or how do you go mana neutral on artifacts?
So I can't go mana neutral, but I could lose 1, and each time I'm sacrificing 3. So basically, my treasures bolt if I do that with Ragavan and Dockside. Because I gain 2 more.
To gain 2, you gotta cast Ragavan for 1, and then you can't cast that one anymore.
And then I cast Dockside, getting 2 more. So I cast Ragavan, cast
How
Dockside,
many
get 2
treasures do
more.
you have so far?
I have 6 currently.
Okay, so 6 currently.
Mm-hmm. I think I'd rather just play out a stacks piece, to be honest. So I'm going to sack 4 treasures. How big's the card next to Yuriko?
It's a 3/2.
It's a 3/2?
Yep.
Okay. Yep, I'll be sacrificing 4 treasures. In Yuriko's a X3?
Yeah, it's a 1/3.
I'd like to kill Yuriko and deal 1 damage to the other creature you have, Cody.
Okay.
In order to cast an Uba Mask. If a player would draw a card, that player removes the top that card from the game face up instead. Each player may play cards he or she removed from the game with Uba Mask this turn. Is Ubamask good? I am just simply going to sack this last treasure to kill the other creature, adding a red mana. And then I would like to move to end step. That'll trigger Prosper, and this Jeweled Lotus will go into exile.
Fonzie, I should have played dumb just a little bit longer, huh?
Yep.
With what?
Well, I mean, to be honest, I totally jumped the gun because I could have played at instant speed on anybody's turn, on top of anybody, instead of trying to just go for it then and there.
And your card that I Ragavand will just be in exile.
So,
Yeah,
I
because
mean, like, I should have
he would have
picked
been
up,
forced to
I
cast
should've
the
just-
mana drain, and then
Yeah,
you would have
he
been
was
forced to
forced to
counter the
cast
mana
me.
drain.
Exactly.
So
So
I
I
just
should
got
have
too excited.
yeah, I should have just cast learn and pass, and then just let you guys do your thing. And then if anybody did a win attempt after the counter war, then gone for it the same way you did.
Yeah.
During my
I
upkeep,
got too greedy and like totally misplayed that.
during my
Two
upkeep,
mistakes
I'm a payable and
today
Van Tutor.
that I lost games for.
It's Van Tutor good.
Yep.
Yeah, no response there.
Okay, I'll take 2.
Now he's gonna Oracle Consultation.
I hope so.
If he does, he deserves the win. For killing me off.
Right?
Because I didn't get to take my turn. Because my turn, I would have probably had to win again, too. If I didn't die to my crypt, of course. So if he has it, he has it. What if I died to my crypt? Let's see.
How many cards do you have in your hand, Addis?
I have 4 cards in my hand. Do you know one of them's a Ragavan? So useful. I probably should have just played Ragavan. And then I can... Yeah, no. Never mind.
No idea what I get here. Okay.
Yeah, if you would have played dumb just a little bit more, I would have Force of Negation his Imp's Mischief again. But then you wouldn't have been able to do the whole learn thing since you put a death trigger on me.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That's kind of the idea behind it. But the wheel that I cast earlier wheeled me into those pieces, and I was like, "Oh man!"
I was legitimately hoping I got wheeled into like hate bear stacks, but I got nothing. Because I could have played a bunch. Like there's so many different hate bears in here that I could have played for free, but I got nothing off that wheel.
I wheeled into the nuts. Not gonna lie.
Is Prosper the biggest thing on the board?
He's a 1/4. I don't know, like biggest CMC or biggest toughness.
Toughness.
1/4, biggest toughness. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll put this on top of my deck. Ubamask will exile it, right?
Face up. Yep. And you can only
Okay.
cast it this turn. That is a card.
I will play a Mana Crypt. I will tap my Mana Crypt for a Soul Ring and have one for me.
Pretty good.
I will tap this and this for a black, and I will pay
biggest life total?
So the biggest thing is the Prosper, right?
Yeah, 4.
Okay, I'll pay 4. Then.
Okay. 50. What you got?
I don't have anything for it.
I will just go ahead and let that resolve. Prosper will go back to the command zone. These will hit the yard. And this is still an exile, and I could still play it. Just won't get a treasure from casting it.
And then my land for turn is going to be immutable, and I'll pass.
Mutable?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Sorry, one second. I
So
stepped out.
Dockside and Thassa's Oracle die.
Yeah. I stepped out.
You're good.
It's gonna be like reanimate Oracle into 10 it back.
That's the dream.
This is an exile.
You know, it'd be pretty funny right now. Somebody wheeled.
That'd be pretty nice. Although I like the Ragavan in my hand, not gonna lie.
Wait, I'm passing.
I mean,
Oh, you're just
you
passing?
pretty much, yeah,
Yeah,
you'd be
I'm
helping
just
if
passing.
you wheel.
You do get to untap. Yeah.
Everybody would be hell-bent if you wheel.
Tap. Upkeep. What'd you draw?
Wait, what? What?
Oh,
It
I
was
thought-
me. Yuriko does not that.
Oh, I thought
Just
you said you
Yuriko
were
does
just
that.
passing. That is
No,
my bad.
Yuriko is passing. I'm passing. Cody.
Okay. Yeah. So 50?
Wait, you're passing turn, right? Okay.
Yeah, it's your turn.
All right. Now I'm wishing I would have kept that land, but whatever.
So you draw face up, and you can only cast it now because it's in exile.
Ooh,
It's a culling ritual.
Culling does nothing really.
And
Nope.
you took a damage, right? Yeah.
Yep, I took it. Yep. All right. I will
Culling
pass
hits
my
these
turn.
two. I will untap, upkeep, trigger. This Necropotence is seen. Kind of want to see what Ragavan hits me. So I'll play a mountain. I'll tap for 2. And I'll dash out a Ragavan.
That's fine.
I'm going to attack Fifth Chief for 2.
Okay, I'll take 2.
Exile the top card. And I'll get a treasure. What do we got?
If cheese exile card.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yep.
Top card is a Noxious Revival.
Noxious Revival, you say?
That's interesting.
It is, isn't it? Curious, so Dockside's pretty good. Yeah, I would like to pay 2 life and cast the Noxious Revival, targeting my Dockside. Cool.
Yep.
Actually, hold on.
It's gonna go on top.
I guess it's... Yeah, instead of casting the Noxious Revival, I think I cast Jeweled Lotus. I cast my commander for 6. Yeah. And then I cast... If Prosper's good.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll cast
that's
the
fine.
Noxious Revival to get a treasure. And
Mhm.
target... yeah, Dockside to go on top.
Okay.
And then... I could cast the Necropotence. But that doesn't feel too great either, because Yuriko's going to have a trigger. Could do, like, just a few more cards, right? Yeah, I'll crack the treasures. In order to cast Necro from exile, which will give me a treasure. Is Necro good?
So you have one now, or two?
With Prosperous trigger on the stack, I have no mana available.
How many cards though? Do you?
Oh, in hand, 2.
Okay, sure.
I would like to pay. Damn. I'm thinking because Kraum has haste. If he somehow manages to get that, that's 4. On average, Yuriko might hit for what, like 3? Probably less on average, but still. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. I'll pay.
Oh no, you had a 17 earlier.
Yeah, I know. I'll pay 6 life into it. Yeah. I'll go to 11 and exile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then I would like to move to my end step. These cards will go to hand, and Prosper will trigger. Is that okay?
Fine.
Prosper will hit a Bloodstained Mire, and I am going to pitch a Blood Crypt. Just a
Still
Blood
get
Crypt.
exiled.
That's
Yep.
Blood Crypt.
It gets exiled. You're right.
Okay.
And then Ragavan will actually also go to my hand, so I have to exile
Yeah.
another card. I'll get rid of this Marshflats. And
So
yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
okay, on top. Evens, I'm safe. It's a 2, so I'm safe. So Ghostly Pilfer. Well, I'll tap the Soul Ring and make Mutavault a creature, and I'll enter combat. I'll swing at you, 50. And then on that, I will pay a black and a blue to return to Ninjutsu and Yuriko.
All right, I took one.
Yuriko trigger
Come on, not a 12, bro.
reveals a island.
Oh,
Sadness.
And you're not drawing that. That just goes to your hand.
Yeah, it just goes
Okay.
fine. Second, I will play a Mutavault. And I just let that go. I think I do. It's a really good card though against your deck. I'll just let this get exiled and pass through.
untap. As I draw, I'll take a life from this. It won't draw though. It'll go here. I can play it. Is that correct?
Yes.
All
Let me
right.
play cards. Move it this way.
I'll crack this Misty Rainforest. Pay a life.
He's at 10.
Let's see here. I think you see. Put this underground sea onto the battlefield. I have no further actions. I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. I go to draw, but I skip my draw phase. so I don't draw, and then I go to my main. I'll play this Bloodstained Mire as land for turn. Treasure. Good.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna play a Mox Diamond. Is that good?
Sure.
I'll discard this Forbidden Orchard in exile. Then I will just go for it here. I'll tap 2 mana. Attempt to cast Dockside.
I have no response to that.
Cody. Good. ETB, any responses?
Nope.
I get 4 treasures. I will now not trigger the Cloudstone because it's a May. I'll play Ragavan, sacking a treasure. Any
Yep.
responses?
Nope.
When it enters, Cloudstone trigger, Dockside goes to hand. Attempt to establish a loop where I make infinite treasure.
Fine.
Okay. I'm gonna stop the loop with 1,000,000 treasure, and I will dash out a Ragavan, bouncing Dockside.
Yeah.
I'll go to combat, and I am going to attack Chief for 2.
Celia Brass.
Thank God.
I'll get another treasure. I'm going to sack 2 treasure to cycle an easy prey. Just discarding it and drawing a card.
You can't
Okay.
draw though.
I would draw into Uba Mask. I can still draw cards. It's just they go in exile.
Okay.
Yeah, this just says skip your draw phase. So that's a Mana Vault, and I'll cast it, get a treasure. God, this is so unfortunate. I'm at 11. Yuriko could just kill me. I suppose I already have infinite treasure, but cast triggers couldn't hurt either. Trying to think what else I could do here, but with the 2 cards in my hand, it's not looking too great. So I'll pay. I'm gonna play the Dockside again, bouncing Ragavan to hand.
Yep.
And I will pay 5 life into Necropotence.
5. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go to 6. Is that okay?
It's fine.
I feel like it's totally fine with Yuriko.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'd like to move to end step.
That is fine with me.
Prosper triggers, sees a Lotus Petal, and I'll have to move to discard. And discard an Ancient Tomb in exile.
So, pass.
Yes. On your upkeep,
Okay. Mana Crypt triggers want to go on the stack.
yeah, I'll respond to it.
Okay.
Actually, nope, you could, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. You're good.
Okay. Evens, I'm safe. It's a 1, so I'll take 3. I'll go to 19.
Infinite treasure.
Leave to draw phase.
Yep.
I will exile a Temporal Mastery.
Oh, that's good for
So you could take an
Yuriko.
extra turn after this one.
Okay. I will play an island.
I like how you didn't draw it.
Yeah, I'm sad about that. But it is fine. It is fine. Okay. How many cards in your hand? Just 150?
I have
Yep,
7.
just one.
Okay. I will. I will attempt to cast Temporal Mastery.
5th Chief? Any response to that?
I'm thinking.
I mean, he has to let him try to kill Bossman. Bossman is lower.
Yeah, no, I will not respond to this.
I don't know
Pass
how this
priority.
works, but I need to do it. I'll cast a dual caster mage and copy that.
Okay, so I'll get my extra turn first.
Is that how that
Okay.
works?
It will because yours will resolve before mine.
Yeah. He gets his extra
Yeah,
turn
it's
first.
extra turn after this, yeah.
Okay. I guess in that case I won't respond. If that's
Too
okay.
late. It's too late. You already did it. This is League.
I didn't
Playing
know how
for
that
points.
worked.
Okay, so I'll exile it.
Uh-huh.
I'll make my Mutavault a 2/2 changeling.
Mhm.
And enter combat.
Yes.
I will swing 3 at 50.
Before blockers are declared and damage is dealt. Actually, hold on. You don't have enough mana to redo Yuriko?
I have no mana up right
Okay.
now.
I'd like to upgrade Yuriko. Deal 3 damage to it.
I will pass priority. 50.
I feel like
This is where you counter the raid. He needs Big Boss Man to die.
yeah, I think I have to. 1, 2, 3. I'll take a life.
You don't
So,
take
yeah.
a life from force.
I'm taking a life from the Talisman of
From
Dominance.
Oh, from the talisman. Okay.
So you're attempting
Yeah.
to...
Force and negation on the abrade.
Okay. I don't think we're surviving through 2 Yuriko triggers. I don't think I'm surviving through 2 Yuriko triggers.
50 might survive, but Bossman, depending on what the triggers are, Bossman might not. But he also might still survive too.
Yeah, like if this is a land, it just feels bad, and the next spell is, like, it's a 50-50, but I think I should try and stop this one while he can't just recast Yuriko. So yeah, I will dual caster mage and just force your force.
This is
Okay.
where you don't do take
Or I could-
backsies because Dual Caster would have been already played.
That's
Yep.
fine.
I should have forced the extra turn.
So I guess you just take 2 out of 50.
And you go to 7.
Go to end phase.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will untap. For mana creep, I'll call evens. It's a 2. So I will reveal the top card. It is a brainstorm.
Damn.
Ooh.
That's saucy.
I like this. I like this a lot.
I will cast the brainstorm. And so they all go exiled, right? And then I put this back on top of my deck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one
Yeah.
Yuriko trigger, but yeah. You put... Come on.
So this goes on top.
We had to put 2 on top.
I only have 1 in hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
then yeah. Okay.
I guess I will cast this Mock Samber.
Oh God. Please don't let it have been a 6-drop. Please don't let it have been a 6-drop.
I will play my land for turn. Actually, no, I won't play it for turn.
I feel like he wouldn't have cast it if it wasn't. Because then he still has a chance of hitting it. So I'm pretty sure we're dead.
I'll just play Moonavolt, go into combat.
Uh-huh.
I will swing 2 at you 50,
Okay.
and I will now tap 2 to return for Yuriko. Yuriko trigger. It is a 1-drop.
Oh, okay.
55.
So yeah, you're at 5. We're both at 5.
I'm at 4.
He's
Well,
at
you only
4.
took 1 damage through combat.
Yeah, you
You're
only
at
took
7.
1.
Oh,
You'll go to
okay.
4 when you draw, unless you untap the mana vault.
Well,
So you may play the cards in exile this turn.
I either hold up the Swan Song or I drown the lock.
Drown the Lock's probably the better choice to stop his combo.
I already have the
He already has infinite.
infinite treasures.
Yeah.
Does he need the...
Like, he has to cast it now, otherwise it goes away.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you might as well hit the Uva Mask if you can, or the Curio.
It says creature. It says creature.
No, just hold up the phone long.
Yeah. Probably just best to float the Swan Song, honestly.
Yeah, and just hold it up.
Yeah.
5 life.
I will play Mutavolt and pass my turn.
Untap. I'm gonna take a damage from the vault.
Going to 4.
Okay.
What is that?
Jessica's will.
That's a
So
Jessica's
Jessica's will.
Okay. So you could
Oh, that's so good.
sell some cards. Ooh.
I have 1 card in hand.
Uh-huh.
How many cards do you have, boss man?
I have 5, but he could only do 1 mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play Kraum. Make it so I can't crack this.
Kraum's just too big, though.
What do you
I
mean?
mean, it's a hasty Kraum. You can
It's a
just swing
hasty
over his
Kraum.
stuff.
Ikra will gain me life.
But
Well,
I
no,
don't
I
think you
can't
could
cast
actually
Ikra. I don't
cast
have
Ikra.
No.
Yeah, no. I can
No.
almost cast Kraum if there was one more fucking card in hand.
You don't have the mana for Kraum.
No.
You do. I have 5.
I think I'm going to exile the top
Oh,
3.
you've already played Kraum.
Play them this turn. 1, 2, 3. Ancient Tomb, Exotic Orchard, and Narset Parter of Vales.
Solid.
That's pretty good.
Fuck.
You're
Still
1 away
can't
from
make the
killing
mana.
yourself.
Yeah. I mean, I can't even,
You
can't
can't even
even cast
cast
the
Narset.
Narset.
Yeah.
No, I don't have the
That's too
mana.
blue.
I really fucked myself trashing that land earlier because it was a double, but that's part of it.
Anything else?
Play this land for turn, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll just let these things. I'll pass.
Okay. I'll untap. Upkeep. I don't draw. I am just going to play this Abbot of Carol Keep. It's a card that says when it enters, I exile the top card of my library. I'll do this thing where I bounce both Dockside and Abbot.
Mm-hmm.
So if this is good, I'll exile a bunch of cards in my library and I may play them this turn. Is that okay?
I mean, I can't stop it. You know, it's a swan song.
Yep. I am then going to play. Let's have enough counter magic and Aetherflux Reservoir, and bounce between. I'll get Dualcaster Mage back into my hand, and then I'll just cast a different creature from exile, like
Yeah. So you win.
Simian Spirit Guide. I'll cast, and yeah, I
Yep.
will Aetherflux you guys and shoot the cannon
Yep.
twice.
Right. GG's.
GG's.